globally, what we're seeing in terms of the markets trading is a very quiet picture, as you would expect at this time of the year. But I've been seeing, interestingly, that Nigerian markets are firming up, and there appears to be a kind of belief that's creeping into the market. What would you attribute that to?
Absolutely, you're right. The market was up by 0.44% today. On a year-to-date basis, the all-share index is up by over 18%, and we're attributing that to a number of things. Most importantly is the valuations of these companies that are listed. We've seen several companies in the banking and conglomerate sector especially take a huge beating in the early part of this year, and as well as the last quarter of last year. So there's been, in terms of valuation, there's been a lot of good value stocks out there, and a lot of investors are trying to take advantage of those opportunities. The second reason is the AMCON bill that was passed, and it's obviously now operational. The Senate has appointed the people that will run the company, and obviously there are a lot of positive expectations regarding the ability to buy NPLs from the bank's books. This should start to take place very early next year. In fact, the target was for AMCON to start to buy the NPLs by 31st December. Obviously, it seems that it would be difficult for them to meet those timelines, but you know, those expectations are driving up the market.
So valuations in AMCON driving the market in 2010. Would you suggest that going into 2011, there is still much more to come from this market? How much stronger can this market go from here where we are?
I mean, our expectation is that Nigeria should continue to be one of the best performing frontier markets in the world in 2011. And as you mentioned as well, the AMCON operational model should be a significant driver for that. Once they start buying up the NPLs, that should drive up the valuations of these companies. Also, as we get through the political elections and the elections take place successfully, we should also see some stability on the macroeconomic level. A number of other measures are being put in place, like there's a proposal to the National Assembly to set up the sovereign wealth bill, and that should help to institutionalize a savings culture, and we think that this event should help drive up the market as well.